Pound my friends in a big black. Don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. She ate away. 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 Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate away.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This is Allen on the give. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down. It's Allen again. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Right back to Allen. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. They motion a receiver left. Off the play fake, Williams. Has the connection to Odunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. Has room into the secondary. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. DJ Moore, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running this one left. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's brought in by Miller. And he's brought down after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
To the air, 3rd and long. He's trying to push the field. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. On the handoff, Allen. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears break the tie here in the first. They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They give it to him again. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Jervon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have 3rd down and 8. Setting up a throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. One of the tight ends in motion left. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass caught by Adunze. And he's brought down for a loss.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. He's going deep this time. They're on it. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ball game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to the back. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Dumped off to his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
To the air now on 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run now with Allen. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down. Trying this straight ahead. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. The Bears decide to call their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They'll try it left with Allen. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. They'll run here following the penalty. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. He gets a half dozen on the carry. That's also going to bring up 3rd and 6. Tight end going in motion here. 3rd down. Here's Williams. He's on the move. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He gets it to him on the screen. And that's good for a gain of 5. Set to the ground by Kyler Gordon. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 31. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the... Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Bears get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 37. That one's complete, right side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Back to the well again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He'll throw it. He's got Shaheed. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's cut at the 4. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Cut out left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On the carry, it's Allen. This is ahead for about 5. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. This is Allen on the give. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 9 yards on that tote, and now a much different 4th and short decision than a moment ago.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Out now are the special teamers to try a Bears field goal. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Being offenses love execution plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Play action on first down. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's 2nd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him.
And they pick him off again! Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Intercepted by the Bears. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. An 8-yard gain, but still left with 4th and a bunch. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Saints are going to have some work to do as they take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Back to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They're out and set. First and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
The Saints add a fifth defensive back here. Third down coming up. Right back to Allen. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one gains 7. And that's a Chicago first down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. The give here on second. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Saints call their third and final timeout. Got to figure out this third down here. Tight end gets it running forward. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on fourth down. Punt team on the field. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So the Bears take this one on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think